One of the simplest ways to save time with ChatGPT is using it to write emails. So, if you write a lot of emails like me, this could save you several hours a week, if not more. Today, I'm going to show you a really simple way that I use ChatGPT every day to draft cleaner, more professional emails. So, it's all about the prompt, right? So, you want to get up your ChatGPT, and here's a prompt I use a lot. So, write a professional email asking blah, blah, blah. So in this case, to reschedule a meeting. And let's see what it tells us once we plug that in. I love how it shares the subject line. It has certain things you need to fill in to personalize it. But this is done in a second, right? 2 seconds, it's done. And then I love how it often in ChatGPT gives additional options. Did you want a version more formal, more friendly, very short? So you can have it match your tone, which is very important. It's also really important to not sound like a robot. So when you send messages, depending on the situation, it's very good to include some personal pleasantry, like their kid had a soccer game, or they just got back from a trip to Rome. Depending on how well you know the person or the situation, it's always good to make it sound less robotic. So another option here that I actually prefer and use a lot more is I will write the basic email, and then I'm just asking for a rewrite. And in this case, for clarity. So in this case, it's quite bare bones what I wrote. So let's see how much has been added. Would it be possible to move our meeting? So that's a little bit friendlier. And lastly, another example is to rewrite this exact same email, but to come off more friendly, more personable. Let's see how that turns out. So, ChatGPT, would you mind if we move? This would work a bit better on my end. Thanks so much! Exclamation. So it's definitely friendlier. Using ChatGPT for email writing is one of the fastest ways to save time with AI. Even simple prompts like these can make everyday communication easier. If you're interested in learning more practical ways to use ChatGPT, I'll be sharing more tutorials like this. So please stay tuned.